Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to 2018. First of all, I was about to say 17. Y'all caught that? Welcome to 2018. This is the first video of this year. So excited of all the things that are to come for this year, and I thank you guys for watching my channel. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead, and you already know, click that subscribe button so that you can keep up with everything that's going on and all the new videos that will be coming out this year. Okay, so I thought that this video would be perfect to start off the new year. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys why I went natural, how I went natural, and some of the things that I did to transition into being natural. If there are any questions that you have at the end of the video, if it's something that I don't address or I don't answer, definitely leave it in the comments box for me. I do want to do a Q&A with you guys this year, or you just have a question of your own, definitely leave it below so I can do a Q&A video with you guys this year. So I'm just going to start off with the beginning. In the beginning, when I grew up, when I was little, I did not have a perm. My mom actually did not allow me to get a perm until I was in the 8th grade. You guys, I begged, I pleaded, I was, please can I get a perm, please can I get a perm, because I wanted to wear my hair straight. That's mainly the reason why I got a perm. At the time that I did, is because I wanted to wear my hair straight. As a child, my mom put my hair in pigtails and braids. I wore a lot of braids all the time. Like, my hair was braided all the time. She would always braid it in like different designs and stuff like that, but after a while you get tired of that and you want to wear your hair differently. And my hair was always super thick and super long and super soft, so I wanted to wear my hair like I knew I had long pretty hair, but I never got to wear it out because it wasn't straight, which is the wrong thinking that I know now, but that's what I thought. I thought that because my hair is so thick and long, I can't wear it out, or it didn't look like how I wanted it to look. Okay, so again, she didn't let me get a perm until I was in the 8th grade, and I would say from about the 8th grade all the way up until 2009, because 2009 was the year that I stopped getting perms. And if you guys see me looking down, I do have notes so I can keep myself focused. Okay, so yeah, so in 2009 is the last year that I got a actual perm, and so that was about 8 years. So for about 8 years straight, I was getting perms. Now mind you, when I was getting these perms, I was not getting them like the every 4 to 6 weeks. I was not getting a perm that often. Once I started getting perms, I did start to realize that I did not have to get them as quickly as some other people would. So that wasn't an issue for me. I knew I could style my hair, and I knew I could make my perms stretch. So that was one of the key factors of me thinking, well, maybe I can wear my hair, as I started to do it on my own and as I started getting older. While I was getting the perms, the condition of my hair was slowly deteriorating before my eyes. I went from having really long, thick, healthy hair to the perms just making my hair weak and brittle. My ends were a mess. My hair started getting shorter and shorter. I have a picture on Instagram where I showed you guys the difference of what my hair used to look like back when I was in college, and my hair was literally up to my neck, up here to my neck. And if you're not following me on Instagram, here's your opportunity. Go follow me, Naturally IG, just a little plug. So yes, the health of my hair just wasn't the same like it was before I had my perm. Now another thing that I can tell you guys that I did was I used heat on my hair all the time. I was heat queen, okay? Flat irons, curling irons, blow drying, whatever you heat tool, I was using it, crimping, whatever. Like I put a lot of heat in my hair, and I know that that helped damage my hair as well. Flat ironing my hair every day, curling it, bumping the ends, all that good stuff. Like, the heat and the perm just all took my hair down. Yeah, so from there, 2009, I decided, hey, I'm just not gonna get a perm anymore. I have been doing styles with my hair, and I know that I can make my perms last for a long time, so I'm just gonna try to do my hair without getting a perm anymore. I just randomly made the decision. It wasn't anything special. I wasn't watching any YouTube videos about it. I didn't know anybody around me who was natural. I just decided not to get a perm anymore, and that was really it. It wasn't a big epiphany or anything. I just randomly one day was like, hey, I'm not gonna get a perm anymore. I'm gonna just style my hair, and that's what I'm going to do. What I can tell you guys is that once I made that decision, the first thing that I did was I started to get sew-ins. So I decided to stop getting perms, and then that's kind of how I fell into getting sew-ins. It kind of happened all at the same time. So I started getting sew-ins, and that helped me transition a lot. So when I hear people in the natural hair community talk about people who get weaves or wear wigs and sew-ins and stuff, I laugh because I'm like, that's how I transitioned my natural hair to how it is now. For a while, I was getting nothing but sew-ins. That was pretty much my primary style that I used, and it literally grew my hair out because I wasn't putting any heat on it except for the top. I wasn't doing anything damaging to it. I was getting my hair done like every 3 to 4 weeks, getting it washed and re-sewn into whatever style I wanted, and it was just growing my hair, keeping my scalp clean, my hair braided down. It was growing my hair, and I was getting my trims regularly. So no, I didn't big chop at all. I didn't do a big chop at all. I didn't have to. As my hair was growing when I had my braids while I was getting the sew-ins, I would just clip my ends. So I never really had it short, no shorter than what it was when I was growing it out. So yeah, no big chops over here. So for you girls who are transitioning, I would just say find a good protective style that works for you, because that's what saved me. From time to time, I would wear my hair out because I would give it a break for like a week or so before I would get another sew-in. But other than that, that's really how I transitioned. I just got sew-ins, and I love them because I can do different styles. I can wear my hair short, I can wear my hair long, I can wear it medium. Like, it didn't matter. I could do so many things. So yeah, I hate that the natural hair community, like, there are people who hate on people who get sew-ins or wear wigs and stuff, because I'm like, it doesn't matter if your hair is natural up under the wig or under the sew-in. Like, it's natural, and when you decide to wear your hair, you can wear it. Like, it's my hair, I can do whatever I want to do with it. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Okay, so the timeline for that was from 2009 all the way up until 2014. If you've been with me for a while, or if you've seen any of my older videos, it wasn't until about 2014 where I actually started to play with my hair more, to experience my hair, like to actually experiment with my real hair. I stopped and kind of lagged off of the sew-ins and actually wanted to get to know my hair better and like do twist outs and braid outs and perm rod sets and all that kind of stuff. So around 2014 is really when I started going and getting more interested into my real natural hair. So that puts me at the last 3.5 years. I've been styling my hair. I've been putting up more videos showing you guys the products that I used on my hair. And yes, you guys already know I'm a product junkie. I've done a bunch of experimenting, and I suggest the same for you, especially if you're newly natural, or if you're not. You always need to try the product for yourself. And just to give you guys some tips, if you are thinking about going natural, or you're beginner natural, or if you've already been in it for years, I would always still recommend that you try a product. That is the only real way that you're going to know if the product works for you. The whole hair typing thing, I don't do it. I won't ever tell you guys a hair type for myself. I won't even look at the chart, because it doesn't make any sense to me to know what hair type, how your curl looks, because that doesn't really help you as far as the health of your hair. You need to know your porosity levels. You need to know your density levels. Do you have thick hair? Do you have thin hair? Do you have hair that's dry all the time? Or do you have hair that lose moisture or sucks in moisture. Like, those are the things that you're going to need in order to know what products to use for your hair. So I've learned a bunch of things just by experimenting with my hair, and I know some people say that they don't have the time or they don't have the energy to do all of that. But I mean, if you want to learn how your hair works, if you really want to know what's going to work best for your hair, you do have to take that time out to figure it out. Now, the key is, once you figure it out, it's like magic. I don't spend as much time on my hair as I used to when I started out. At first, it would take me hours to do my hair. It'd take me hours to, like, I know what my hair likes. I know what products my hair likes, and I can whip my hair into a style quickly. Like this, for example, I know I can throw some flexi rods in my hair when I have it straight, and it's gonna do this. The Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, the leave-in conditioner, I put a little bit of that on my hair last night, put about 6 flexi rods in my hair, and this is it. So it's like, once you get to know your hair, it really takes you less time than you think to do it. Now, I will say, you know, a wash day, of course, is going to take longer, especially if you deep condition and all that kind of stuff, but it'll be less of a hassle if you already have your products down packed. So those are just some tips that I have for you guys. And again, another thing about being a product junkie, look for clearance items, look for sales, look for discounts. Being natural can get expensive because these products that are geared towards natural hair tend to be more expensive, especially for the ones who have natural, like all natural ingredients, and they are more expensive because of those ingredients. So sometimes I will go ahead and splurge on a product to try it out if it's natural, and then sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna use this drugstore product that I know works. Okay, but basically that's about it, you guys. That's my natural hair journey. I transitioned. I had a perm for about 8 years, and for the past 3.5 years I've just been rocking my natural hair, styling it, doing what I do. And like I said, if you guys have any additional questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments box for me, and I'll definitely do a Q&A for you guys to answer those questions. But that was just a general my natural hair journey for you guys for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye.